Assalamu alaikum. I am at an amazing place. This is one of the oldest remnants of the human civilization here in the Indus Valley area. Right behind me is the ancient ruins of the city of Harappa. Now, Harappa had a population of over 20,000 people, and it's absolutely amazing. The earliest signs that we have of Harappa actually go back over 5,000 years. Think about that. That is a long time before the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, before the Prophet Isa alayhi salam. This is an ancient civilization. Now, what we know about this civilization is that they were quite sophisticated. They had agriculture, they had trade, they actually had granaries where they could actually store um, their food stores. And what you'll also find if you have a look is that they have particular walls, they have streets, they have what archaeologists have described as markets as well. So this is a very beautiful place. Now, there's actually a well you can see here, and this is 2000, I think it's 400 something. I can't quite read it. It's over 2,000 years old. That well alone, just to think about that. So that well existed before, hundreds of years before the birth of Isa alayhi salam, before Jesus. And what you'll also find here is that the people here had standardized ways of measurement as well. So they had these, they had these sort of trades with others. Some have actually argued that they've traded all the way as far as with nomads from Central Asia and also with Mesopotamia. Now, this ancient civilization, I want to note something incredible about them. They actually had a form of written language as well, which hasn't actually been deciphered. So we still don't actually know what it's what the markings actually mean. They have markings on different ornaments, and they also had seals. Now, the amazing thing is that this is a thriving human society thousands of years ago. Yet, even at this early point in human history, we still find human beings are not acting in a way that's Darwinian. They're acting in a way that seems quite just in terms of the scales that they actually had. They had ancient burial sites, and they stored things with the people that were passing away, and that gives an indication to archaeologists about their beliefs about the hereafter. So you have a form of religion here as well. So there's a lot of things from a Darwinian perspective that don't add up this early on. Now, of course, the Darwinists have these different ways of trying to explain things, to get selection, reciprocal altruism, the expanding circle, and all of these types of things. But the fact is, this early on, why are human beings acting in this organized, systematic way? Why do they have this type of setup, this amazing street system, this commercial system, this way of living? This is not really something that adds up with what the Darwinian theory would predict. So I hope in this video you've learned something about the Indus Valley Civilization. There's actually a lot more ruins in this entire area. There's actually human remains here as well. And we should learn about history, because history is something that's very important for our faith, and it's also important to learn about human nature, because human nature doesn't change. And as they say, there's nothing new under the sun.